Let us start today's morning Maitrimism session with 3 rounds of Omkara. Inhale deeply. Opening prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sah Veeryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yoga Ganapati Mangala Mantra. Om Ham Sangam Bhagavate Nitya Yoga Yuktaya Satchidananda Rupine Vinayakaya Namaha. Dakshinamurti Guru Stotra. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavadyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Vivekananda Prarthana. Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukaswarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Samarasya prayer from Rigveda. Om Sankachatvam Sampadatvam Sambho Manasi Janatam Deva Bhagayatha Purve Sanjanana Upasate Samano Mantra Samitis Samani Samanam Manassaha Chittamesham Samanam Mantram Abhimantrayevaha Samanena Om Abhishajuhomi Samani Vaputihi Samana Hridayani Vaha Samanamastu Om Manaha Yatha Vastu Sahasati. Panchangam. Adyatana Panchangam Panchavinshatyadhika Ekashatotara Panchasahasratama Kaliyugabdaha Shri Shobhakrit Nama Samvatsaraha Dakshinayana Hemanta Rituhu Margashirsha Masaha Shukla Pakshaha Chaturthi Titihi Shravana Nakshatra Dhruva Yogaha Vanikkarana Mandavasaraha. Today's date 16th of December 2023 Saturday. Tithesha Shriyamapnoti Varadayushyavardhanam Nakshatra Dharade Papam Yogadroga Nivaranam Karnat Karya Siddhishcha Panchanga Phalamuttamam Sarvesham Shubhamastu. Shloka from Gita. Prakrityaiva cha karmani Kriyamanani sarvashah Yah pashyati tathatmanam Akartaram sapashyati. Meaning, they They alone truly see who understand that all actions are performed by material nature, while the embodied soul actually does nothing.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Suprabhatam. We will see the word split here. Prakritya eva. That becomes Prakrityaiva. Prakritya eva cha karmani. Kriyamanani sarvashaha. Yaha pashyati tatha atmanam akartaram saha pashyati. So in this Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga, all what is Kshetra, Kshetrajna, all that has been defined, now it is a time to be established in the nature of the Purusha or the consciousness. So in the previous shlokas, it is the nature of the Atman, how to segregate it from the Prakriti, actions of the Prakriti, the diverse workings of the Prakriti. So that is being highlighted. So while in Yoga Shastra, the Prakriti Purusha Viveka is spoken, especially in the Yoga Sutras, but much detailing into how to cultivate that sense of separateness from the Prakriti, that is only exhibited beautifully in the verses of Bhagavad Gita, especially in the 13th chapter. So Prakritya eva Karmani kriyamanani sarvasha. Prakritya eva. Only by the Prakriti. What is Prakriti? Prakriti has been defined. All the Mahabhutas, Ahankara, etc. To put it in a simple word, it is Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. The world that is made up of the three gunas. So that is Prakriti. Prakritya eva. Only by the Prakriti. Karmani kriyamanani. All actions are being done. All the actions are being done by the Prakriti. Sarvasha. All the actions from all sides. So any action that happens only from the Prakriti. See, the Purusha is merely present. The Sankhya Karika, the example of the king being seated and all the courtiers and others doing their work. In the presence of the king, all others, any one authority, he sits here, then all others who are answerable, they work around that person. So similarly, in the presence of the Purusha, Purusha does nothing. The consciousness is consciousness. In its presence, the Prakriti runs around the body, mind, sense complex. It works in the presence of the Purusha. So the one who sees in this manner, this understanding is essential, that the consciousness is unmoving, still it is not acting. In its presence, the body, mind, senses, etc. they work. Yaha pashyati. So the one who sees like this, that the consciousness is unmoving, unchanging, unaltering, it is the akarta. So akartaram saha pashyati. So who is the real kartri or the doer? The doership rests with the Prakriti and the Purusha is still unmoving. So this is not to be a kind of merely a philosophical understanding. It can be implemented in day-to-day life. Only then we can become free from suffering. Anything that affects our Prakriti, if we take it to our own self, if we think that it really has affected my deeper self, then that's when we lose our balance. Take the example of Sri Rama. There is a beautiful context that everyone is aware that Dadhato Mangalakshamam Vasanam Valkalevane Namaya Lakshitastasya Swalpopi Akara Vibhramaha. So previous day he was told that you are going to be the Yuvaraj, the heir apparent. You will be crowned prince. Yes, he was doing the Upavasa, Vrata, everything the previous night, and he was in a happy mood. You should study Valmiki Ramayana, where you see not only Rama, people around him, all the people in the country, all the courtiers, everyone was really happy, and then the entire atmosphere was in a celebratory mood. It was not only Rama who was celebrating, everyone around him was celebrating that yes, we are going to get the best among the prince for this country. Such was the mood. So, if it is only your personal success and failure, that is to some extent manageable. When you have the entire country, the entire place around you is celebrating and expecting something good happening to you, so such was the mood you can imagine. So, such was the thing that was happening. And next morning, what happens? That Dasharatha, or through Kaikeyi, then sends a word for Rama to come and meet Dasharatha. And then, in the presence of Dasharatha, it is Kaikeyi who does. You can take Kaikeyi as the Prakriti. In one dimension, that Dasharatha sits quietly. He is unable to utter anything that he doesn't want his son to. He doesn't want those words to come from his mouth that you should go to the forest. Kaikeyi does everything. So Prakriti is doing everything. She says that it is the view, or it is the kind of the requirement that your father has given word to me. I have asked two boons that you have to go to the forest and Bharata is to be established as the prince. So, without any delay, oh my dear Rama, please leave for the forest. This is how she puts it. Then, what is the reaction of Rama? Does he shout? Does he make a hue and cry? No. He said, whatever is being given to me, I am happy to say, let my father also tell this. Only that was the request. He doesn't say that, and also he further says, whatever you say, okay, you are equal to my mother, so I will accept it happily. So, that huge expectation, huge exuberance previously, that was the thing that he was carrying. And then when such a thing comes to him, that you have to go to the forest, na maya lakshitastasya swalpopi akara vibramaha. No change in body language, no change in the face or expressions. He took it as happily as being the prince of the. So he said, now yes, it's a new opportunity. Let me explore. Rishibhis tulyam vanavasi. I will become like the rishi and stay in the forest. Okay, I am not totally committed kind of thing that I want to only be the prince and not take any other thing. Let me be happy and like vidhimam rishibhis tulyam. That's what he says, that I will become equal to that of a rishi and go to the forest. So here he understands, implicitly we can see, Rama understands the workings of the Prakriti. Favorable sometimes, unfavorable many times. So if we maintain that balance in life, that all that is happening around is workings of the Prakriti. On one day, there is a great praise, position accorded. On the other day, you are there down. No one notices you. Don't worry, all this is the workings of Prakriti. Keep the balance in the mind. So, in truth, Atma is Akarta. Nothing affects this Atman. If that balance is maintained, not only a person, that individual becomes happy. Many people around him, even now we are speaking about Rama because he maintained that balance. He could have easily revolted. You should see the entire section. So many people advise Rama to revolt against his father. Say, your father Dasharatha has become old. Overthrow him. Lakshmana says. Even so many other queens say. Sumantra says. Even the most best among the sages, Vasishtha says. Hey, it's not very essential that you follow everything that your father says. No. So all these things happen around him. But he clearly understands everything is the working of the Prakriti. Let me keep myself aloof. Let me hold on to what is the ideal dharma. The point is that not only that individual is balanced, people around him are all influenced. Even after thousands of years of the story of Ramayana happening, the Maryada Purushottama, we still quote him, cite him as the role model because he maintained that balance. At the core of it is the philosophy that everything, all the uthal or the ups and downs that are happening only in the realm of Prakriti. Purusha is unmoving, unchanging, and he is eternal. So that grounding, that moorings towards the consciousness that if it is there in everyone's life, all the imbalances that we face can be managed without much of a friction. I don't say that frictions or imbalances do not happen. Even in the greatest person, the problems do happen. But if we have the grounding in the fact that in reality we are the Akarta, Shuddha, Satchidananda, Chaitanya, with that outlook, if we look at our life experiences, more balance, more calmness, less violence, less hatred, less unhappiness will be there. At the root of it is this Vedantic teaching.
Shanti Mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukhabhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Janagana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidhata, Punjab Sindhu Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga, Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga, Uchala Jaladi Taranga, Tava Shubha Vande